Приветствую, друзья, вас снова на канале. У меня сегодня такое боевое настроение. Готов мочить, громить, разбивать, топить этих гадов. Уберу я, наверное, вот здесь, который идет, там, где вот идут, повреждения там легкие, туда-сюда. Я эту ерунду уберу в настройках. Единственное, что мне не нравится, вот могли бы сделать как вот в настоящих кораблях. То есть, например, правый двигатель вперед, левый двигатель, например, остановить, или левый двигатель назад. Или то есть, наоборот это. Правый двигатель назад, левый вперед. Или все назад, или все вперед. То есть вот этим вот управление двумя двигателями, вернее пропеллерами, пропеллерами, винтами. Вот это вот могли сделать, потому что лодка так поворачивается тяжело. Почему нельзя было сделать? Просто взять, притормозить этот двигатель, этот добавить, тот меньше. В общем, ладно. Давайте начнем рвать немцев. И начнем это сейчас.
The Germans didn't stand a chance. This encounter is a win for the Allies.
Не было шансов у сволочей.
The convoy saw very small losses today. If it hadn't been for that first U-boat that got through, we would have come out unscathed. The Germans took a beating today. I hope they withdraw their subs. They certainly cannot continue to sustain losses like we dealt them in this battle. If the U-boats weren't bad enough, we nearly had one of the merchant ships sunk by colliding with another one, while a few more lagged behind, becoming easy prey. I don't want to jinx it, but luck is really on our side. And now, to make matters worse, sea ice, just what we needed. With the added threat of hitting an iceberg, the dance of death with the U-boats will be even more thrilling than usual.
Ну все, этап у нас будет тяжелый, опять эти льды. И непонятно, что надо разведать, что за корабль впереди. Хотя была вроде как подводная лодка. Так, ладно, поехали. Что у нас здесь вообще творится по охранению?
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 183. Range 2,500 yards. From guide.
Roger. Maple maneuvering to station bearing 183. Range 2,500 yards. From guide.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Roger. Maple taking station.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 046. Range 2,600 yards. From guide.
Roger. Hockey maneuvering to station. Bearing 046. Range 2,600 yards. From guide.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 3132043. Relative. Active search. 313 through 043. Relative. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire. Start tracking contact. Target acquired.
Че мы не туда поворачиваем?
Hard right rudder. Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Твою за ногу.
Contact Able now bears 184. Range 2,400 yards.
New course. 190. Course 190. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire.
Здрасте.
Lost contact Able. Last bearing 193. Last range 1,800 yards.
вывести.
New course 200. Course 200. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 133. Range 3,400 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 133. Range 3,400 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time 1:48.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate ARC 201. 2291. Investigating ARC 201 through. Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 211. Range 1,400 yards. Lost contact. Baker, last bearing
Блин, да ты сюда
132.
пошел.
Last range 3,000 yards.
Stand by to fire.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. Able.
Roger. Hockey. Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 127. Range 2,900 yards.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 076. Range 2,900 yards. From guide.
Roger. Hockey maneuvering to station. Bearing 076. Range 2,900 yards. From guide.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Maple engaging.
Contact. Able. Now bears 223. Range 1,200 yards.
Stand by to fire.
Contact.
Fire.
Able. Now bears 241.
Fire.
Range
On target.
1,200 yards.
All engines ahead.
Fire.
1/3.
On target. On target. Fire. Fire.
Contact.
Fire.
Able. Now bears 257. Range 1,300 yards.
Bridge. Ice lookout. Iceberg.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 257. Last range 1,200 yards.
Stand by to fire. 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 Fire.
Rudder.
Fire.
5 degrees right. Rudder.
On target. Fire. On target. Fire. Fire. Fire.
Lost contact. Baker. Last.
Прошу прощения, мышка подсела. Так что у нас вот так вот теперь.
Bearing 135. Last range 1,300 yards.
Sonar. Combat. Investigate ARC. 09. Bloodhound. This is Maple. Maple regain contact. Able. Bearing 271. Range 1,900 yards. From Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 142. Range 1,000 yards.
Bridge. Starboard lookout. Object 2/3 to the horizon. Bearing 006. Relative appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 091 through 18. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 146. Range 800 yards. Bearing steady.
Stand by to fire. Fire. Fire.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 152.
Range 600 yards. Wake on left cut.
New course 155. Course 155. Aye, sir. New course 170.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 164. Range 400 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Bloodhound. This is Maple. Maple lost contact. Last known at bearing 282. Range 2,600 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regaining contact. Able, bearing 282. Range 2,600 yards.
Я хотел эти убрать, чтобы не было вот этих взрывов.
From Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. Able, last known at bearing 283. Range 2,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 177. Range 200 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 104219.
Active search 104 through 194. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now.
Чуть не понял.
Now bears 193. Range 200 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 198. Range 200 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, dead ahead. Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple made a depth charge attack on contact. Able, unknown results.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 223. Range 100 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. New course. 264. Course clear 270. Icer.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 255. Range 100 yards.
3.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 26.
Fire 1.
Range 100 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 273. Range 100 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate arc. 225 2315.
Investigating arc 2. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 351. Range 30 yards. Wake on left cut.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. New course. 003. Course 001. Icer. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 326.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 071.
Fire 2. Fire 1.
100 yards. Wake on right cut.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 211. Range 2,800 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 211. Range 2,800 yards. I designate contact Charlie. Time 1:56.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Fire now 2. Bears 117. Range 100 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regain contact. Able, bearing 285. Range 2,400 yards from Bloodhound. Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil slick bearing 178. Relative.
Combat sonar. Fire 2. Contact. Baker. Last bearing 117. Last range 100 yards. Ready depth charges. Fire 1. Shallow pattern. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Fire 2. Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Fire 3.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. Able, last known at bearing 286. Range 1,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Fire. Fire. Fire.
Fire 1.
Ice lookout.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker. Bearing 067. Range 500 yards. Fire 2 from Bloodhound. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Блин, мне нет теста.
Lost contact. Charlie,
Fire
last
3.
bearing 190.
Niner. Last range, 2,000 yards. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 1, 5, 5, 2, 2, 4, 5.
Active search.
Wind, starboard lookout. Object 2/3 to the horizon, bearing 0, 0, 2. Relative appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar.
New sonar contact. Bearing 1, 9, 1. Range 1,000 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple made a depth charge attack on contact. Able.
Fire.
Unknown results.
Stand by to fire.
Combat sonar contact. Charlie now bears 178. Range
700 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
new course 160. Course 160. Aye, sir. All engines ahead 2/3.
All engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir.
Sonar.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears 151. Range 400 yards. Estimated depth shallow. Active search 107 through 1.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 033. Range 8,000 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 033. Range 8,000 yards. I designate contact dog. Time 1:59.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears 136. Range 300 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
New course 125.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears 126. Range 200 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 012. Range 1,400 yards. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker, last known bearing 012. Range 1,400 yards. Bloodhound, lost contact. Dog, last bearing 030. Last range 6,900 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie
Three.
now bears 352. Range 30 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Charlie last bearing 352. Last range 30 yards.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Sonar combat. Investigate arc 054 through 144.
Investigating arc 2, 3.
Grid, starboard lookout. Oil slick bearing 173. Relative.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 2432. Fire 3. Fire 1.
Active search 2, 4, 3 through 3, 3, 3. Yes, sir.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Нападение со всех сторон, блин, опять пошло.
Lost contact. Baker, last bearing 337. Last range 1,900 yards. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker, bearing 336. Range 2,200 yards from Bloodhound. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 2882018.
Active search 2, 8,
Fire
8
1.
through 0, 1, 8. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Sonar Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regain contact. Able. Bearing 329. Range 3,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Charlie, bearing
327. Range 400 yards. Combat sonar. Investigating arc 3,
Fire 2.
1, 1 through
Fire 1.
0, 4, 1. Sonar eye.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears 3, 4, 1. Range 500 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Surface radar has regained contact. Dogger, bearing 022. Range 6,400 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 333. Range 3,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Fire 2.
This is Maple.
2,300 yards. Combat sonar. Contact.
Charlie now bears 009. Range 500 yards. Wake on left cut.
Lost contact. Dog. Last bearing 025. Last range 5,600 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact.
Fire one.
Charlie now bears 037. Range
Fire two.
400 yards. Estimated depth medium.
Surface radar has regained contact. Dog. Bearing 028. Range 5,500 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears 034. Range 100 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Lost contact. Dog. Last bearing 028. Last range 5,000 yards.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing 355. Last range 30 yards.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Bridge. Ice lookout. Iceberg. Port bow. Sonar. This is the captain.
Ох ты, блин,
Investigate
сколько
arc.
их, мать их,
155. 245. Investigating arc.
1 5 5 through 2 4 5. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Maple reporting.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged. Bridge. Ice lookout. Iceberg. Starboard bow.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Roger. Maple taking station.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Maple engaging. Stand by to fire. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regain contact. Charlie, bearing 219. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Fire 2. Bearing 213. Range 200 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing 2. Fire 113. Last range 200 yards.
General Grant has been torpedoed and is on fire.
Bridge, more lookout, oil
Fire 2.
bearing 3, 4.
9. Relative.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 213. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound. Surface radar has regained contact. Dog, bearing 038. Range 3,400 yards.
We've lost General Grant. All ships.
Fire.
Deployed.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar
Fire.
contact. Charlie, bearing 213. Range 800
Fire.
yards from Bloodhound. Roger. Hockey maneuvering to new station.
Fire.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact. Dog.
Roger.
Fire.
Hockey engaging contact. Dog. Ready depth charges. Shallow
Fire.
pattern.
Stand by to fire.
Rudder 5 degrees right. Rudder 5
Fire.
degrees right. Ice Bloodhound. This is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 213. Range 1,100 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Dog, bearing 045.
горит.
Range 2,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Демка не мог.
All engines ahead flank. All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir. Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 213. Range 1,400 yards from Bloodhound. Rudder 5 degrees right. Rudder 5 degrees right. Aye, sir. Rudder amidships. Rudder amidships. Aye, sir. Rudder 5 degrees right. Rudder 5. Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 213. Range 1,900 yards from Bloodhound. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 3202050. Relative. Active search. 320 through 0. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 044. Range 3,900 yards. Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 214. Range 2,300 yards from Bloodhound. Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 390. Relative. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 044. Range yards. I designate contact. Easy. Time. 2, 8.
Combat sonar. Regained contact. Dog. Bearing 0, 2, 8. Relative. Range 900 yards.
Lost contact. Easy. Last bearing. 0, 4, 2. Last range. 3,400 yards. Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship. CBDR. Bearing. 3, 5, 5. Relative. Range closing quickly. I say again. CBDR. Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 2, 1, 6. Range 2,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 0, 9, 4. Relative. Range 300 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 1, 6, 4. Range 4,100 yards. Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 1, 6, 4. Range 4,100 yards. I designate contact. Fox. Time 2, 9. Bridge starboard lookout. Merchant ship CBDR. Bearing 3, 5, 3. Relative. Range closing quickly. I say again. CBDR. Bridge starboard lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 1, 6, 8. Relative.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Dog. Last bearing 1, 7, 3. Relative. Last range 400 yards.
Lost contact. Fox. Last bearing 1, 6, 4. Last range 3,700 yards. Stand by to fire. Bridge starboard lookout. Merchant ship CBDR. Bearing 2, 9, 5. Relative. Range closing quickly. I say again. CBDR.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, starboard bow.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Dog. Debris sighted.
Твою
Bridge
мать,
starboard
блядь.
lookout. Merchant
Да
ship
ну
CBDR.
нафиг.
Bearing
Да
3,
ну
1.
нафиг. Блин, долбаные эти. Мать их за ногу. Опять, блин, просрали.
Good morning, Captain. Please be seated.
Да, спасибо, блядь.
There were an
Прошу
average number of
по-французски.
ships to guard this time around. It looks like you had some U-boat encounters. You and your crew did their job. You kept losses low. You did well, Captain. You caused the Germans to suffer considerable losses. Captain, we have been in this fight for a while now, and we know how to protect our ships from the U-boats. Losses like this cannot continue.
Кораблей 5 этих, 8 спасли 165 человек. 2 подлодки затопили, блин. Ну ладно. Блин. Опять с этими льдами. Че у нас 5-я операция где идет? Что нового покажет? Куда теперь нас кинут? Блин.
The briefing says that this convoy will have an average number of merchants, between 20 and 30.
Нифига
Our
себе.
crew still needs more experience, Captain. I will schedule drills as soon as we put to sea. A medium-sized convoy is the best I think we can handle with our current experience.
Agreed. And perhaps you'll be pleased to know that reinforcements have arrived.
And what do the orders say about U-boat concentrations?
The 2 most recent convoys reported little activity, but agents watching the Nazi bases report a couple dozen boats putting to sea in the last week. Good news here, at last. We can expect a lot of assistance from our air patrol squadrons.
Good news indeed.
The weather is predicted to be very good, which is a double-edged sword. This will benefit ourselves and the enemy.
I was thinking the same thing, Captain. Good weather means well-rested crews, and an easier time spotting periscopes. But the same applies to the Nazis. We must make the most of the calm seas and make faster overall speed. Captain, let's get some rest. Tomorrow will be a tiring day, as will the next 2 weeks.
Чё, воздушной поддержки опять не будет, нифига.
We have learned so much since our first crossing. The XO is not yet fully confident in the crew, but I think they are showing signs of improvement. While they still have a lot of roughness to their actions, they are exhibiting more and more tactical proficiency. On the one hand, every successive crossing provides additional training for the crew. On the other hand, each crossing could be our last. I can only hope that this war does not last so long that they become hardened veterans.
Учтите мои ошибки.
Our orders are to meet with the Canadians at St. John. I may opt to pull seniority if we don't get assigned Pierce side. The convoys are getting larger as the Allies learn to work together to thwart Dönitz's subs. We have more merchants and more sheepdogs to protect them from the wolves. At least the weather promises to be good. I can endure the rough seas, but the persistent cold gets to me. This time it should be warmer. Other than Germany's unconditional surrender, the best news I can think of is to have full anti-sub patrols for this trip. It looks like we'll have that, weather permitting. We have been told to expect some U-boat activity. Seems to be the case every time. I just hope we can find them before they find us.
Будем надеяться на лучшее. Вперед, овчарки. Порвем волков. Вуф-вуф. Чё у нас? О, самолеты.
All escorts. Our eyes in the sky found a sub 066, range 4,000 yards from the convoy center. Bloodhound, take immediate action to find and prosecute the sub. All other escorts, maintain sector patrols, increase vigilance.
Bloodhound, roger. Moving toward threat as reported. Out.
Captain I.
66.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing. 066. Last range. 3,700 yards.
Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters. General quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Set conditions zebra throughout the ship.
Stern depth charge detail manned and ready. Main battery ports manned and ready. Engineering officer of the watch reports engineering manned and ready. Zebra set. 4 boilers online. Max speed 32 knots. Electric plant split. All fire pumps online.
Very well.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope, feather, sight. East, 5 miles from convoy. Black Cat reporting.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Able.
Roger. Black Cat, attacking contact. Able.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Hockey maneuvering to assigned station.
Mountie reporting.
Отлично, у нас хоть идет охранение.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc. 0832173.
Active search 0, 2, 1 through 1, 1, 1. Relative.
Aye, sir.
Чё, самолет где полетел, нет? Он уже впереди.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Submerging.
Подлодка погружается. Будем искать. Не спеши.
All engines ahead, 2/3.
All engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir.
Antler, reporting.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Antler maneuvering to new station.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Roger. Hockey taking station.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 335. Range 3,600 yards from guide.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to station. Bearing 192. Range 4,200 yards from guide.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to assigned station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Roger. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Able. Bearing 054. Range 1,800 yards from Bloodhound.
054, что-то я не вижу.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 018 through 108.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 0, 1.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 052. Range 1,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 052. Range 1,500 yards.
Все, мы ее нашли.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 051. Range 1,200 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Subsighted.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 050. Range 1,000 yards. Bearing steady.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 048. Range 3,000 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 048. Range 3,000 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time
11:25.
Lost contact. Baker, last bearing 048. Last range 2,700 yards.
Combat sonar.
Contact. Able. Now bears
050. Range 700 yards.
Contact increasing depth.
Black Cat reporting.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 049. Range
500 yards. Bearing steady.
Roger. Black Cat attacking Baker. Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope, feather, sight. East. 6 miles from convoy.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 0062.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 044. Range 200 yards. Contact increasing depth. Active search 006 through 096.
Fire 1.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Engaging sub. Bloodhound, this is Black Cat.
Fire
Drop
2.
depth charges on sub. Oil slick sighted.
Combat sonar. Lost contact.
Fire 3. Last bearing 044. Last range 200 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 241. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Able. Last
Fire 1.
bearing 227. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound. Roger. Hockey engaging contact. Baker.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 191 through 281.
Combat sonar.
Fire 2.
Investigating arc 191 through 281. Sonar eye.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Ready depth charges.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker. Bearing
Fire
053. Range 1,600
Fire
yards
1.
from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern.
Что-то я тут так вот вообще взрыва даже не вижу, нафиг. Лучше поставить тогда.
Fire 2. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges, medium pattern.
Stand by to fire.
Fire 2. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 205. Range 8,400 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 205. Range 8,400 yards. I designate contact Charlie. Time 11:29.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Mountie engaging.
Black Cat reporting.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact, Charlie.
Roger. Black Cat attacking contact. Charlie.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern. Fire 1.
Я сволочь.
Ready depth charges.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Stable. Bearing 169. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound. Sonar, combat. Investigate.
Combat
mark
sonar.
1,
Regain
2,
contact.
3,
Able.
2,
Bearing
1.
171. Range 500 yards. Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 1, 2, 4, 3, 2,
Fire
1, 4. Sonar eye.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker, last known bearing 054. Range 1,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges.
Combat sonar.
medium pattern.
Contact. Able. Now bears 179. Range 400 yards. Contact decreasing depth.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern. Fire 2. New course, 185. Course, 185. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 185. Range 300 yards. Bearing steady.
90. Aye, sir. Fire 3.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Baker, unknown results.
New course, 195.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 199. Range 200 yards.
Fire 1.
Very strong propeller noise.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Hard right rudder.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 177 through 267.
Combat sonar. Investigating combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 251. Range 100 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 265. Range 100 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 344. Range 30 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern.
7.
Lost contact. Charlie, last bearing 206. Last range 5,600 yards. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 064. Range 4,300 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 064. Range 4,300 yards. I designate contact dog. Time 11:32.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 062. Fire 1. Range 100 yards. Bearing drifting left. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 102. range 100 yards, bearings drifting right. Ready depth charges, medium pattern.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound.
Fire
Engage
2.
contact. Baker.
Roger. Hockey engaging contact. Baker.
Fire 1. Combat sonar, contact, able. Now bears 1, 3, 9, range 300. Fire 2, wake on left cut.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker. Bearing 0, 5, 9. Range 1,000.
Fire 3.
From Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern. Fire 1. Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges, shallow pattern. Combat sonar, contact, able. Fire 2. Now bears 1, 9, 5, range 500 yards. Contact decreasing depth.
Stand by to fire.
Fire 3. Contact, dog, now bears 0, 7, 8, range 3,100 yards.
Stand by to fire.
Bearings drifting right.
Fire. Fire.
Hard left rudder.
Fire.
Hardwood Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Charlie.
Fire.
Last known at bearing 207. Range 6,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Fire.
Combat sonar, lost contact, able. Last bearing.
Fire.
2, 5, last range 700 yards. Bloodhound, this is Antler.
Fire.
Antler now has sonar contact, able. Bearing 2, 3, 4.
Fire.
Range 1,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is
Fire.
Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker. Last known bearing 0,
Fire.
2. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact, able. Bearing 2, 3, 9. Range 1,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. Dog. Last bearing 0, 8, 2. Last range 2,300 yards.
Start tracking contact. Target acquired.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact, able. Bearing 2, 4, 2. Range 1,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Active search 0.
7, 9, through 1, 6, 9. Relative. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Baker. Unknown results.
Black cat.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact, able. Bearing 2, 4, 4. Range 2,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Чё, я её не вижу теперь? Блин.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate arc. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 2, 4, 5. Range 2,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 0, 9, 4 through 1, 8, 4. Sonar eye.
Stand by to fire.
Твою маму,
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Able. Bearing 2, 4, 7. Range 3,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker. Bearing 2, 6, 8. Range 1,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 1, 3, 2. Range 600 yards.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 2, 7, 3, 2, 0, 9, 3. Relative.
Active search 2, 7, 3 through 0, 9, 3. Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 1, 5, 8. Range 400 yards. Wake on left cut.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained contact. Charlie. Bearing 2, 2, 1. Range 7,300 yards from Bloodhound. 0. Course.
Sonar combat.
Zero.
Investigate
Iser.
arc 0, 9, 3 through 2, 7, 3.
Combat Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 0, 9, 3 through.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker, last known bearing 2, 6, 7. Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 1, 9, 3. Range 300 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker, bearing 2, 7, 0. Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound. New course 2, 2, 0. Course 2, 2, 0. Sir. Fire 1. Bloodhound, this is Hockey.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 1, 5, 1. Range 4,900 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 2, 1, 9. Range 100 yards. Bearing steady.
Three. Combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 151. Range 4,900 yards. I designate contact. Easy. Time 11:38.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 225. Range 6,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 2, 2, 3. Range 300 yards. Bearing steady.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained contact. Charlie, bearing 226. Range 6,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 1, 2, 9. Range 30 yards. Bearings drifting left.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a depth charge attempt. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 253. Range 3,300 yards from Bloodhound. 2.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Dog. Last bearing 1, 2, 9. Last range 30 yards. Combat sonar. Regain contact.
Fire 3.
Bearing 0, 4, 2. Range 30 yards.
Fire
Combat
1.
sonar. Lost contact. Dog. Last bearing 0, 4.
2. Last range 30 yards. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support no longer available. Minimum fuel, returning to base.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Easy.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 229. Range 6,400 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained contact. Charlie, bearing 229. Range 6,400 yards from Bloodhound. Roger, Mountie attacking contact. Easy.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 165. Range 7,000 yards from guide.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to station. Bearing 165. Range 7,000 yards from guide.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact. Charlie.
Roger. Mountie engaging contact. Charlie. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Able. So Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Dog, bearing 320. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to
Fire
engage.
2. Roger. Hockey engaging.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage.
Roger. Antler engaging. Goes. Aye. Steady on course 160. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Dog, bearing 322. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker, last known bearing 279.
Fire 3.
2,100 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker, bearing 279. Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker, last known bearing 280. Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker, bearing 280. Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Contact easy. Now bears 158. Range 2,100 yards. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Fire. Stand by to fire.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack
Fire.
on contact. Baker, unknown result.
On target.
Contact easy.
Fire.
Now bears 163. Range
Fire.
1,700 yards.
Fire.
Rudder amidships. Rudder amidships. Aye, sir. Rudder 5 degrees right. Rudder lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 163. Last range 1,500 yards. Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 3172047. Relative.
Active search 317 through.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 208. Range 8,500 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing
Ой, новый
8,
контакт.
range
Вы чё, с ума посходили,
8,500
что ли?
yards. I designate contact. Box.
time.
11:43.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 246. Range 6,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 168. Range 600 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained contact. Charlie, bearing 248. Range 6,100 yards from Bloodhound. New course 150. Course 150. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 124. Range 100 yards. Bearing
Fire
drifting
2.
left.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie, unknown results. Sonar. Fire. This is the captain. Investigate arc. 0, 5, 4, 2, 1. Fire 1. 4.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 0, 1, 7. Range 100 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Easy.
Fire 2.
Now bears 0, 0, 9. Range 100 yards. Bearings drifting left. Investigating arc. 0, 1, 7. Through.
Fire 3. Fire 1.
0, 7. Aye, sir.
Ничего не с мышкой происходит.
Combat sonar.
Понимаю.
Contact. Easy.
Чё за
Now bears
дети?
3, 4, 6. Range 200 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Fire 2. All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Fire 1.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 3, 2, 9. Range 300 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 3, 2.
Fire 2.
Range 400 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Sonar. Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler lost contact. Dog. Fire. Last known at bearing 319. Range 2,600 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler regained contact. Dog. Fire. Bearing 319. Range 2,600 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler lost contact. Fire 3. Last known at bearing 317. Range 2,500 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker, last known bearing 301. Range 2,700 yards. Fire 2 from Bloodhound.
Active search 297 through 027. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges.
Combat
Shallow
sonar.
pattern.
Lost contact. Easy.
Fire 3.
Last bearing 272. Last range 200 yards.
Fire 1. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker, bearing 302. Range 2,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker. Bearing 303. Range 2,300 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 303. Last range
Fire 1.
2,100 yards. Combat sonar. Regain contact.
Easy. Bearing 082.
Range 200 yards.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 0,
Fire 1.
3. Range 400 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern. Ready depth charges, shallow pattern. New course, 0, fire 2, 0. Course, 0, 4, 0. Sir. All engines
Combat sonar, contact, easy. Now bears 0, 4, 0. Range 500 yards.
Fire 1.
Bearings drifting left.
Ready depth charges, shallow pattern. Fire 2. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Dog, bearing 3, 2, 1. Range 2,200 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Dog, last known at bearing 3, 1, 9. Range 2,200 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Dog, bearing 3, 1, 8. Range 2,200 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Dog, last known at bearing 3, 1, 7. Range 2,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 2, 4, 9. Range 5,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar, contact, easy. Now bears 3, 5, 0. Range 400 yards. Bearing steady.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon. Bearing 0, 0, 1.
Fire 1.
Relative appears to be periscope feather.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Fire 2. Bearing 3, 1, 0. Range 2,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat
Fire
sonar,
3.
contact, easy. Now bears 3, 5, 4. Range 200 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained contact. Charlie, bearing 2, fire 1, 6. Range 6,000 yards from Bloodhound. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 1, 0,
Да вы с ума
8.
посходили, что
Range
ли, мать вашу.
3,700 yards.
Combat sonar, contact, easy. Now bears 2, 7, 7. Range 30 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Bridge, contact. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 108. Range 3,700 yards.
I designate contact. George. Time 11:50.
Combat sonar, lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 2, 7, 7. Last range 30 yards. Combat sonar, regain contact. Easy. Bearing 1, fire 1, 3. Range 100 yards.
Bridge, poor lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 2,
0, 0.
relative.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker, last known bearing 2, 9, 0. Range 1,600 yards.
Fire.
Bloodhound.
Combat sonar, contact. Easy. Now bears
Fire.
1, 2, 2. Range 100 yards.
Fire.
Wing on right cut. Combat sonar, contact. Easy.
Fire.
Now bears 1, 0, 4. Range 200 yards. Contact increasing depth. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Fire.
Combat sonar. Contact.
Fire.
Easy. Now bears 0, 1, 8, 8. Range 300 yards. Strong propeller noise. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Lost contact. Fox, last bearing 2, 0, 3. Last range 3,800 yards.
Fire.
Combat
Что так
sonar.
долго
Contact.
заряжает?
Fire.
Easy. Now bears 0, 7, 2. Range 400
Fire.
yards. Wing on right cut. Ready depth charges.
Fire.
Shallow pattern.
Fire.
Забыл, за кем охотиться.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 0, 5, 4. Fire 1. Range 400 yards. Estimated depth medium.
Lost contact. George, last bearing 1, 1, 4. Last range 3,100 yards.
Stand by to fire.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Or 5. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead.
Combat sonar, contact, easy. Now bears 0,
Fire 2.
3. Range 400
Fire
yards. Contact decreasing depth.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern. New course, 0, 0, 0.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker, bearing.
Fire 2.
2. Range, 1,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 3, 1, fire 3, 2, 0, 4, 6.
Active search 3, 1,
Fire
6,
1.
through 0, 4, 6. ISER.
Ready depth charges, medium.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy.
Fire
Now
2.
bears 3, 1, 1. Range 300 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 2, 4.
Fire 1.
Range 6,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern. All engines ahead. Fire
Combat
2.
sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 2, 4, 1. Range 300 yards. Contact decreasing depth.
Fire 3. Fire 1. Ready depth charges, medium pattern.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker, last known bearing 2, 9, 6. Range 900 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Fire 2 regained contact. Charlie, bearing 2, 3, 6. Range 5,800 yards from Bloodhound.
1.
Surface radar has regained contact. Fox, bearing 2, 0, 0. Range 4,300 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 1,
6, 9. Range 100 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Surface radar has regained contact. George, bearing 1, 1, 4. Range 2,700 yards.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern. Combat sonar, contact.
Easy.
Now bears 1.
6, 1. Range 100 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Target bearing 0, 1, 1. Relative range 4,600 yards.
Fire 2.
African treasure is sinking.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 2, 9, 9. Range 30 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 3, 0, 7. Last range 30 yards. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Dog. Bearing 3, 1, 5. Range 700 yards.
Fire 2.
Lost African treasure. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Combat sonar, lost contact. Dog. Last bearing 3, 1. Fire 3. 5. Last range 600 yards. Bloodhound. Boss Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Dog. Bearing 3, 2, 4. Range 700 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. Fox, last bearing 1, 9er, 9er. Last range 4,300 yards.
Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Dog. Bearing 3, 3, 5. Range 700 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Easy. Bearing 3, 5, 7. Range 200 yards.
Блин, опять меня. Вот это же пень. Решили мне
Combat
устроить.
sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 0, 1, 8. Range 300 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Fire 2.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 0, 5, 2. Range 300 yards. Wake on
Fire
left
3.
Заряжайте скорее.
Fire 1.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker, bearing 0, 0.
Fire 2.
Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Нас никто не подбивает подводной лодки, я так смотрю. Все что-то это.
Fire 1.
всеми плаваю.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 119. Range 300 yards. Bearings drifting.
Fire 2. Fire 3.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 156. Range 300 yards. Wake on left cut.
Fire 1. Fire 2. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Ready depth charges. Fire 3 medium pattern.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 197. Range 200 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
New course. 220. Course.
Combat sonar.
Fire 2.
Contact. Easy. Now bears 243. Range 100 yards.
Fire 1.
Strong propeller noise.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. New course. 230.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Lost contact. George. Last bearing. 151. Last range. 2,400 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. George. Bearing. Fire 151. Range. 2,600 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 291. Range 30 yards. Strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 291.
Last range 30 yards.
Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler lost contact. Dog. Last known bearing 009. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Roger. Mountie taking station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from African Treasure. Bearing 300. Range 1,800 yards from guide.
Roger. Mountie searching. African treasure. Position for survivors. Fire bearing 300. Range 1,800 yards from guide. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Rudder 5 degrees right.
Rudder 5 degrees right. Aye, sir.
Fire 2. Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder.
Теперь
Aye,
вот
sir.
так сделаем.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Близкое попадание. Толку. Близкое попадание.
Sonar, combat. Investigate 214 through 304.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 214 through 304. Sonar eye.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Mountie reporting. Fire 2. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pat. Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Charlie. Last known at bearing 223. Range 5,200 yards from Bloodhound. All engines ahead. 2/3.
All engines ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
Вообще не пойму, что вы делаете?
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc 308. 2038.
Investigating arc.
Fire 2.
08 through 038.
Там подводные
Aye, sir.
лодки между собой, блин.
Fire 1.
Тусуются уже.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Surface radar has regained contact. Charlie, bearing 223. Range 500 yards. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0012091.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 0, 4, 5 through 1, 3, 5. Sonar.
Fire 1. Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate arc. 0362216.
Investigating arc. 0, 3, 6 through.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact Fox. Bearing 202. Fire 4,700 yards from Bloodhound. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Mountie picking up survivors from African Treasure.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 090 through 270.
Combat sonar. Investigating
Fire
arc.
1.
0, 9, 0 through 2, 7, 0. Sonar eye.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard.
Mountie, I finished picking up survivors from African Treasure. Fire 2.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Mountie engage. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie contact Fox. Last known at bearing 199. Range 4,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact. Fox.
Roger. Mountie engage contact Fox. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Fire 1. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 1892009.
Active search. 1, 8, 9 through 0, 0, 9. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Sonar, this is the captain.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker, last known bearing. 012. Range 900 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. Charlie, last bearing 212. Last range 4,800 yards. Investigating arc 270 through 0. Fire 20. Aye, sir. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 1.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Baker, unknown results.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 0, fire 9, relative range 3,600 yards. Fire.
Еще один.
Fire. Fire.
Fire 1.
Fire. Fire.
Surface radar has regained contact.
Fire.
Fox, bearing
Fire.
201. Range 4,200 yards. All engines ahead standard.
Fire.
Fire 1.
On target. Fire. 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 Fire.
Combat sonar.
Fire.
Regain contact. Dog. Bearing 0, 5,
Fire.
5. Range 1,200 yards.
Fire.
Fire 2.
Fire.
Fire. Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 0, 6, 2. Range 1,300 yards.
Fire.
Estimated depth medium. Lost contact. Fox. Last
Fire.
bearing 1. Niner 1. Last range 3,800 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact.
Fire 2.
Now bears 0, 6, 9. Range 1,300 yards. Estimated depth medium.
0. Aye, sir. All engines ahead. Lost contact. George. Last bearing 1, 7, 9. Last range 5,600 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 0, 7, 7. Range 1,300 yards. Strong propeller noise. Surface radar has regained contact. Charlie. Bearing 2, 0, 4. Range 5,200 yards. Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie regained contact. Fox. Bearing 189. Range 4,800 yards from Bloodhound. Fire 2.
Fire.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Fire 3. Now bears 0, 9, 3. Range 900 yards. Bearing shifting right.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil slick, bearing. 0,
Fire.
0, 7. Relative.
Fire 1.
Fire. Fire.
Fire 2.
On target.
Ready to combat sonar.
Fire.
Contact. Dog. Now bears 1, 0,
Fire.
9. Fire 3. 700 yards. Bearings drifting right. Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler regained contact.
Fire.
George. Bearing 1, Fire 1. Range 7,300 yards from Bloodhound. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Fire.
Fire 2. Combat sonar.
Contact. Dog. Now bears 1, 3, 2.
Fire 3.
500 yards. Estimated depth medium.
Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing 2, 0, 4. Last range 5,300 yards. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. New course.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 1, 4, 6. Range 300 yards. Bearing steady.
Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler lost contact. George. Last known at bearing 191. Range 7,400 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler regained contact. George. Bearing 191. Range 7,400 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler lost contact. George. Last known at bearing 191. Range 7,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears
Fire 2.
1, 3, 6. Range 100 yards. Bearings drifting
Fire
left.
3.
Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler regained contact. George. Bearing 192. Range 7,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, port lookout. Object, 1/3 to the horizon.
Fire 1.
Bearing 188. Relative. Appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Dog. Last bearing 3.
Fire 2.
8. Last range 30 yards.
Bridge, port lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 196. Relative.
Ready depth charges. Fire 3.
Bloodhound.
Fire 1.
Oil slick. Bearing
Чё,
198.
получила, тварина?
Relative.
Получила.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 0, 1, 5 through 195.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 0, 1, 5 through 1, 9, 5. Sonar eye. Fire 2. Hard right rudder. Aye, sir. Already depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 3. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
All
Fire 2.
Contact dog. It's most likely sunk by a bloodhound. Good job.
Mounting. Fire 3. Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc. 090227.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker.
Fire 2.
Bearing 062. Range 100 yards. Investigating arc 090.
Fire 3.
270. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges. Medium pad. Fire 1. Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 029. Range 300 yards. Strong propeller noise. Active search.
Bloodhound, fire 2. Mountie lost contact. Fox, last known at bearing 210. Range 4,600 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained contact. Fox, bearing 210. Range 4,600 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Fox, last known at bearing 210. Range 4,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 020. Range 400 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. George, bearing 200. Range 6,700 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. George, last known at bearing 200. Range 6,800 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. George, bearing 200. Range 6,800 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. George, last known at bearing 200. Range 6,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has regained contact. Charlie, bearing 218. Range 5,500 yards. 2.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 341. Range 300 yards. Bearings drifting left.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. George, bearing 201. Range 7,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Fire 1.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 268.
Range 100 yards. Bearings drifting left. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Hockey reporting. Combat sonar. Contact.
Baker. Now bears
Fire 1.
173. Range 200 yards. Estimated depth medium.
Bridge, poor lookout, oil slick, bearing 212. Relative, bridge, poor lookout, oil slick, bearing 211. Relative.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 17.
Fire 1.
Last range 100 yards.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact. Easy.
Roger. Hockey engaging contact. Easy. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Easy. Bearing 188. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Easy. Bearing
Fire
184. Range 200 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 184. Last range 200 yards.
Ready depth charges. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Easy. Bearing 151. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 1472327.
Active search 147. 7 through 3, 2, 7. Aye, sir.
All escorts.
Fire
Contact
1,
Baker.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Easy. Bearing 1, 2, 7. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Well done.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern. Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate arc, 298 2118.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 3, 0,
Fire
6
1.
through 1, 2.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Easy. Bearing 1, 0, 9. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 269 through 089.
Combat
Fire
sonar.
2.
Investigating arc. 2, 6, 9 through 0, 8, 9. Sonar eye.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Easy. Bearing 0, 9, 3. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Fox, last known at bearing 201. Range 4,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler
2.
lost contact. George, last known at bearing 194. Range 7,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Easy. Last known bearing 092. Range 800 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, this is the captain.
Fire 1. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained contact. Fox, bearing 197. Range 4,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. George, bearing 192. Range 7,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 2, 1, 2 through 0, 3, 2. Sonar eye.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. George, unknown results. Fire 1.
Блин.
Bridge, 4 lookout, oil slick, bearing 329. Relative, bridge, 4 lookout, oil slick, bearing 328.
Fire
Relative.
2, ready depth charges, medium pattern. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate arc, 307 2127.
Investigating arc. 3, 0, 7.
Fire 3.
1, 2, 7.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges, medium pattern. Ready depth charges, deep pattern.
Ну, поставить что-то ты, блядь. Как-то непонятно. Чё у нас творится?
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Attack
Fire
contact.
2.
Charlie.
Bridge, starboard lookout, oil slick, bearing 0
Fire
0
1.
1. Relative, bridge, 4 lookout, oil slick, bearing 358. Relative.
Ready depth charges, deep pattern.
Нефтяные пятна видишь? Хрена ничего.
All engines ahead, fire 2, fire 1.
All engines ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern. Ready depth charges, deep pattern. All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir. Sonar, combat.
Fire
Investigate
2.
arc 329 through 149.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 3, 2, 9. 1, 4, 9. Sonar eye.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Fire 2.
Hockey taking station.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern. Fire sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc, 086 2266.
Investigating arc. 0, 8, 6 through 2, 6, 6. Aye, sir.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges, medium pattern. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Easy. Bearing 1.
0, 8. Range 1,300 yards.
George, bearing 188, range 7,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, poor lookout, oil slick, bearing 3, 2, 8, relative.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern. Bloodhound, this is in.
Combat sonar, contact, easy. Now bears 1, 2, 7, range 1,400 yards. Weak propeller noise.
Bridge, starboard lookout, oil slick, bearing 0, 0, 2, relative. Bridge, poor lookout, oil slick, bearing 3, 5, 9, relative.
Combat sonar, contact, easy. Now bears 1, 3, 0, range 1,300 yards. Contact decreasing depth.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a depth charge attack on contact. Fox, unknown results.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact, Charlie.
Roger. Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 1, 3, 1. Range 1,100 yards. Estimated depth deep.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact, Fox.
Roger. Hockey attacking contact. Fox.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact, Charlie.
Roger.
Combat sonar, contact, easy. Now bears 1, 3, 3, range 1,000 yards. Bearing steady.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Hockey engaging.
Ready depth charges, deep pattern. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar, contact, easy. Now bears 1, 3, 4, range 200 yards. Estimated depth deep.
Ready depth charges, deep pattern. Fire 3, all engines ahead 2/3.
All engines ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar, contact, easy. Now bears 1, 3, 5, range 700 yards. Bearing
Fire 2, ready depth charges, deep pattern. Fire 3, new course. 137. Course 137. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar, contact, easy. Now bears 1, 3, 7, range 500 yards. Bearing steady.
Ready depth charges, deep pattern. Course 138. Course 138. Aye, sir. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Fire 1, Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler lost contact. George, last known at bearing 195. Range 7,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar, contact, easy. Now bears 1, 3, 8, range 400 yards. Bearing steady.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained contact Fox. Bearing 2103. Range 5,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges, deep pattern. All engines stop.
All engines stop. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar, contact, easy. Now bears 1, 4, 1, range 300 yards. Bearing steady.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar, contact, easy.
Fire 1, now bears 140. Range 400 yards. Contact increasing depth. Ready depth chart.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact Fox. Last known at bearing 204. Range 5,200 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained contact Fox. Bearing 204. Range 5,200 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact Fox. Last known at bearing 204. Range 5,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar, contact, easy. Now bears 1, 3, 6, range 300 yards. Estimated depth deep.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. George, unknown results. Ready depth charge. Player 1, deep pattern. Ready depth charges. Deep
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 133. Range 300 yards.
Player 2.
Propeller noise.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a depth charge attack on Player 3. Fox. Oil slick sighted.
Player 1. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 133. Range 200 yards.
Fire
Bearing
2.
steady.
All engines stop. All engines stop. Aye, sir.
Хрен поймешь, чё он.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. George, bearing 197. Range 7,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Hockey reporting.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Hockey maneuvering to assigned station.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact, Charlie.
Roger. Hockey attacking contact.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 125. Range 200 yards. Weak propeller noise.
New course 120. Course 120. Aye, sir. All engines ahead 1.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 122. Range 300 yards. Weak propeller noise.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. George, last known at bearing 196. Range 7,100 yards from Bloodhound. Fire 1.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 120. Range 300 yards.
Fire 2.
Contact increasing depth.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained contact. Fox. Bearing 207. Range 5,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Deep
Combat
pattern.
sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 122. Range 200 yards. Contact
2.
increasing depth.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. George, unknown results. Fire 3.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears
Fire 1.
8. Range 100 yards. Bearing steady.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Course 130. Course 1. Fire 20.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 128. Last range 100 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Fox. Last known at bearing 209. Range 5,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Чё-то я ничего не
Antler, reporting.
Вы вообще что-нибудь делаете? Нет? Или ничего не пойму?
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained contact. Fox. Bearing 209. Range 5,400 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a depth charge attack on contact. Fox. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Fox. Last known at bearing 208. Range 5,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. George, bearing 197. Range 7,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Roger. Mountie engaging.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Hockey maneuvering to new station. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Easy. Bearing 133. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound. course. 133. Course 133. Aye, sir. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Easy. Bearing 133. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0122192. Relative.
Active search. 0.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Easy. Bearing 134. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound.
Так, не так, я что-то никак я не слышу.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 04.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. George, last known at bearing 196. Range 7,400 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. George, bearing 196. Range 7,400 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. George, last known at bearing 196. Range 7,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Easy. Bearing 137.
Range 400 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 138. Range 500 yards. Bearing steady. Investigating arc 089 through 179. Aye, sir.
Course.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 139. Range 500 yards. Estimated depth deep.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained contact. Charlie bearing 208. Range 6,000 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 308. Range 6,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 139. Range 400 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 139. Range 400 yards. Estimated depth deep.
Fire 3 depth charges. Deep pattern. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
Combat sonar. Contact.
Fire 2.
Easy. Now bears 138.
Range 400 yards. Bearing steady.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a depth charge
Fire
attack on
3.
contact. Charlie, debris sighted.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage.
Roger. Hockey engaging. New course. 135. Course 1. Fire 1.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 137. Range 300 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Easy.
Fire
Now
2.
bears 136. Range 300 yards. Estimated depth deep.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
Bloodhound,
Fire
this is
3.
Antler. Antler regained contact.
Fire
George,
1.
bearing 199. Range 7,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. New course. Fire 36. Course 136. Aye, sir. Fire 3. Combat sonar. Contact. Fire 1. Now bears 135.
Range 200 yards.
Bearing steady.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. George, last known
Fire
at
2.
bearing 200. Range 7,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. New course. 134. Course Fire 3.
Combat sonar.
Fire 1.
Contact. Easy. Last bearing 135. Last range 200 yards.
New course.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. George, bearing 201. Range 7,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 3.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. George, unknown results.
0. Fire 1. 4. 0. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Fire 3, 5, course 1, 3, 5. Aye, sir. Fire 3. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. New course. 140. Fire 2. 140. Aye, sir. Fire 3.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Hockey engaging.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. Fox.
Fire 1. Hockey engaging contact. Fox. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 140. Range 5,300 yards. From guide.
Roger. Hockey maneuvering station. Bearing 140. Range 5,000. Fire 2 yards. From guide. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
Я уже не знаю, куда гулять.
Fire 2. Fire 3. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. George, last known at bearing 204. Range 7,000 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. George, bearing 204. Range 7,000 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. George, last known at bearing 204. Range 7,000 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. George, bearing 205. Range 7,000 yards from Bloodhound. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Easy. Bearing. Fire 1. 0. Range 400.
Победили. Слава тебе, яйца. Вот это, конечно, было, блин. Видно, они задохнулись. Столько под водой находиться, что уже вся. Тем более это вообще крупная победа считается. Ну все, пока закончим на это. Ждите продолжения в следующей серии. Ну вот так, ребят, вот такой вот бои, вернее, у нас сейчас произошли. Ну идем дальше, продолжаем наши конвои. Следите за продолжением сериала. Ставьте ваши лайки или не лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, друзей приглашайте. В общем, участвуйте в конкурсе, потому что скоро я его закрою. Все, до встречи.